Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aquarius, my friends, we're going to look at your energy and the energy of someone else. You can already see up in the corner here, I was shuffling everything out because I am using the Wild Unknown this week, the Wild Unknown archetype, and is it a deep card? So I just like to take a few minutes to pull in the messages from those cards. So we're not sitting here with Cindy doing a long pause. I've just done it that way, my friends, and look at what you have come out with. You have come out with the Pilgrim and the Phoenix. It's really a beautiful, powerful energy. I'm really getting the impression here that you're in its truest sense. Now, because Pilgrim is here, it might be something that's been going on for a bit of a time for you, or maybe you're initiating it right now. But it really, honestly, it's rising like above convention, like, and social social norms, and be rising above and beyond social norms. It's actually kind of a very Aquarian energy, although the Phoenix is giving me a very Scorpionic energy, so that's interesting. It is kind of, I want to say the Pilgrim is definitely what I would pick up as an Aquarian energy, and right funny, the Phoenix is more of I would say like a Scorpionic energy. So it's also, because you have the Phoenix here, it's like you are no longer being driven by the unconscious, by your own unconscious mind. You've removed yourself from stuckness. You're really remembering who you are, but you're like rising up in that. You've probably even stepped away from conventional things in your life in some way. Like, when I say that, it could be a traditional job, it could be a traditional family, some type of tradition here, or it's not that you may have even completely stepped away, but you're just maybe even doing it differently here because this is more suitable to who you actually are. So it's a very empowering energy that you have and that you're taking on, and to like, it's kind of like, this makes me feel like leaving some sort of past behind and rising above it. Leaving a past behind and really starting to take flight, and it's almost like the heat left over from the smoldering of your past is, oh, interesting. It's like creating an updraft. Updraft was coming through a couple weeks ago with vultures. So that's interesting. And vultures symbolizing death and rebirth as well. So yeah, so that's your energy, right? Like, I want to say, if anything, it's really kind of understanding and knowing who you are and rising in that. Now, okay, there's someone over here. This person is, I don't know what is going on. This person, they have the flame, but then they have the octopus. I will tell you straight out that this person's vitality is likely being drained from them because of poor boundaries. So the flame card, it literally speaks of vitality, a clear mind. It's a reminder to protect the flame that is like inside all of us. And if this flame blows out, so it could even be something that this person is dealing with. If this flame blows out, because of some difficult or harshness that this person has encountered, it's like, take the time to reignite that flame and get the fuel back into that flame. Both these cards are kind of talking about somebody who can be incredibly perceptive and highly intelligent. However, there's a lack of boundaries here. With the octopus, it could even be taking on other people's things, too many projects, not knowing what direction to go in. Yeah, there's a sense of influence. It's even maybe sharing things about their own life to others that they shouldn't. It can make their relationships kind of messy. This is not something that this person intends, but it can become that way. There's a real strong energy here about needing to exercise restraint to possibly protect their own vitality, their own peace of mind, clear thinking. So I don't know if this is someone like that you're bumping up against here, and you're maybe wondering, maybe this person does have boundaries and you're wondering, well, why? It could have to do with a vitality thing here, because you could be really starting to feel quite a lot of vitality yourself with this energy. And, because I could say the Pilgrim is kind of like leaving that stuff behind that's not suiting you very well, which is a form of a boundary. And this person is dealing with that, or they're figuring it out, or they're in the throes of the results of not having a very healthy boundary here. This person, I'm getting the impression that this person has maybe shared something about themselves to a group of people or a person that has made their relationships a little bit messy, right? Like that's, So we're going to pull out tarot. Oh, so this is interesting. Well, let's look at the underline. Okay, the underlining too, you have Gnosis here, and then you have the crocodile, the wolf, and the black egg. Like there's something hidden here, or there's something that's been unspoken. Like some type of mystery. I think it probably has something to do with this person here. So this could be somebody that you have questions about, or you have unanswered questions, or this person is behaving in a way and you're not sure what's going on. Or, I don't know. I mean, if there's something going on in a relationship that you have, it's not showing up in your cards, but maybe this relationship is complicated or a little bit messy or weird. I would say it might be a result of this person. Now, but again, let's see what the tarot says. Because this person, it's not that they intend to be that way. They just have a lack of boundaries. This person could be just very open. What? You got the Six of Swords. So you're going, baby. You are on the move here. There's a real sense of being on the move. Like for some of you, there's freedom and motion and travel in your energy very strongly. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with, oh, is it Pluto? Oh, isn't that funny? Maybe it has something to do, it's Pluto, right? Is it Pluto that was in Capricorn all this time? And it's getting ready to go into you for a long haul, like 19 years or something like that. I think, isn't it? And Pluto is associated with Scorpio. I mean, if that's all correct, that's funny, right? I kind of love the way those come through. But this is definitely going in the right direction. There is movement here. You've got movement, baby. You really do have some movement going on. I was there like, nothing can stop you now. So that's good. You got the movement. You're flying. Now, this could be internal. If it's not external for you, but this is happening internally, I feel like it's going to start showing up in the outside, the external of your world. Wow, you have Justice. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Mother of Wands. So, okay, so this is interesting. There's, like, right? Look at how that card, the Mother of Wands. I thought it was called something different in this deck. I don't know why. That's odd, but it is. Okay, see how she has a boundary there? Like she's protecting her eggs. Okay, I feel like that there's someone around you who's got themselves wrapped up in something complicated here. Maybe, I don't know, this could be like you and a friend and you're going in a very different direction, or your life is, if it's not, it's going to become much more simplified than it has been. And when I say that, I don't mean like boring and mundane. I mean like not having obstacles in your way that, you know, you were unintentionally building with others and not realizing it until it became like a big wall in front of you. Like, oh my God, now what do I do? So you've even cleared something karmically, I feel like, and you're giving you got the green light here, Aquarius. Yeah, you've cleared some type of karma. It's burned away. You've got the green light. That's 100% with this energy. And if you are really good at keeping healthy boundaries here, keep doing it. Right? It's kind of like you can work well with others with this Three of Pentacles. Now, at the base of the mountain, the phoenix can fly over the mountain. Taking flight is how you get over and past the obstacle. But there's, you know, definitely parts of yourself. It's leaving this behind. You're leaving something behind here that somebody else is not able to. Again, I have to pull out tarot cards for that other side. But you've got a lot worth protecting here as well. Creatively, yeah, you've cleared karma and you've got the green light, like 100%. Okay. So, the octopus, the flame in the octopus. Well, that's a lot. Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Chariot. This person has no idea where they're going. Oh, I was trying to get one card just for the Flame and the Octopus, but 3 came out. This person's navigating through fear. Okay, so this energy is in some type of movement as well. But it's navigating through fear. And these fears have something to do with complicated or messy relationships that have been created. They might even be trying to move away from things here instead of facing them. And when I say facing them, right, because this is like taking a conscious look at the things around you and making a decision about, does this habit, does this tradition, does this serve me? Is this actually for my highest good? Does this feel like the right thing for me? Right? Like, it's like looking at that stuff and then making choices and decisions on a conscious level. That's what those cards really talk about. We're right. Like, this is messy. This is a messy energy. And because it could even be easily swayed, right? Like, because they can't see. They can't see with the Eight of Swords. It's a limited idea about what the future could be. This could be you and someone else who were faced with a similar challenge. And this challenge could have something to do with other people around you. And your way of getting through it and understanding it, I want to say to some degree here, it's even being brave enough to step out of convention. Step out of convention. And because, right, that you're creating a healthy boundary between yourself and things that are not serving you. Even if it seems like those things serve everybody, right? Well, that's a very Aquarian thing too to consider. Because I don't know where I'm going, right? With this Eight of Swords, there's fear and unknown here. But running with that doesn't feel like the best energy to be running forward. Could be their emotions too. Their emotions. This person could have been easily influenced by others as well. There's something here about leadership. With the wolf. Now the crocodile is something staying hidden. Like a hidden intention. Okay, I'm getting a really interesting message here. I'm just going to go with it. So I'm getting like some type of a message here where you and this person could have been involved in some type of a group. Whatever that group is, it's very open. It could be work, could be family, could be neighborhood, could be, I don't know, whatever. It could be anything. But I don't know why I'm feeling like this other person has somehow been negatively influenced by others. And this comes across like the others who were negatively influencing this person. It was in the other's best interest. But they built this person up, making them think that it was in their best interest, right? Like you've completely seen past this in some way here. Now, I'm not sure why this is coming across. Maybe because it's the underline. I'm not sure who. I feel like it's this octopus. Because somebody was sitting in the shadows here. And sitting in the shadows, some sort of hidden motive about leadership. Like, let's say the octopus was a boss, like a boss or someone in some type of authority. But it doesn't feel like the highest level of authority. I guess it could be, or this could still be taken advantage of. But it's almost like this octopus energy could have been influenced to make certain decisions and then follow through with certain actions that were not in their best interest. And it really honestly feels like it put this person, it's taken some type of authority out of their life. Whether that, I don't know, it just feels like somebody wanting to step into their authority. How that comes across. I mean, this could be working somewhere where, like, when I say politics, I don't mean like worldly. I mean like, you know, inter-office or interpersonal type politics could be very strong. And you've cleared that. You've cleared the karma of all of that. Okay. This person is letting, I don't know, others suck the life out of them. Making decisions based on fear. The Strength card. Oh, Judgment. And the Seven of Swords. It's giving me a weird vibe here. Like this, I don't know what went on between you and this person. I'm going to do it with the tarot. Like what's the connection? Because it's almost like coming across like this person is afraid of, like they're afraid of judgment. They're hiding their truth here. And what did they do? I don't know. Wow, the Nine of Wands. There's karma went on between you and boundaries. This is a card of boundaries, the Nine of Wands, right? Like that's, gosh. I feel like you had to put a boundary between yourself and this person. I don't know, maybe I don't know if they know why. You're rising. You're going to good places and gonna do good things, eh? Oh, that was so Canadian. I'm sorry. Eh? You're rising, you're gonna do good things, eh? Good day. I want to know more about the Strength card, the Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Daughter of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords, the Father. What does this person do? It feels like this person, I don't know, I would say it's almost like this person is kind of ashamed or embarrassed about how they've been influenced by others. This person, okay, now one of the things, when people have really unhealthy boundaries, like they let other people walk all over their boundaries a lot, not all the time, but often, those people will also not be very good with other people's boundaries because they don't have good boundaries. So they may take it personally if this person was trying to, I don't know, walk over your boundary in some way, whatever that could have been. Because boundaries are definitely the theme here between you and this person. And, right, like this person is just confused. They don't understand the importance of boundaries. So if somebody is showing them a boundary, like if they're trying to get to know somebody and this person is not, divulging that information, they'd be like, well, why not? What the hell? What's going on here? But they get influenced. They get influenced by others. It's kind of weird too, because it's almost looking like, to me, like this person is trying to hide something from maybe a father figure. This person's trying to hide something from a father figure. They're definitely working on their bravery. It's weird. The Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, that feels like some sort of information, or your movement here is being, you may not know like exactly what's going on or why. Your rising is the Phoenix. Okay, so your rising is the Phoenix. You may not know where this is taking you immediately. There's also some type of secret, but this is all on target to some, like, I don't know what's going on here. Something's being hidden for sure on one side over here. It's almost like this person is terrified to do something. They're terrified to do something, divulge, move. I don't know. They feel stuck. And the only thing that seems to move them forward is fear. But this just gives me the impression that the universe is working on unraveling stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do, Aquarius, is I'm going to do the extended. In the extended, whoever wants to come with me there, are you there? We're going to find out what they don't know about you, what you don't know about them. So that's kind of like the hidden stuff here. Oh, maybe that's what this means with the 8 of Wands and the High Priestess. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye. Okay.